of the all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade is all about bold, powerful style and groundbreaking innovation. Its next-level technology, paired with an extraordinary attention to detail and craftsmanship, create a feeling you can only get from driving an Escalade.
Open Escalade's standard hands-free power liftgate by pressing on the bottom of the Cadillac crest, button on the overhead panel, or twice on the key fob. Escalade will also project a Cadillac crest under the rear bumper once your key fob is approximately 6 feet from the vehicle. Kick your foot straight in and out through the crest projection light for seamless, hands-free access to the cargo area. Kick your foot through the crest projection light. Press the button on the liftgate, overhead console, or twice on the key fob to close the lift. Double tap anywhere on either screen to power on. 3 tabs will display on startup: Watch, Listen, and Navigate. Under Watch, you can connect a device such as an Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, or game system. Tap on HDMI sources to bring up connected devices. With the vehicle on, press the Power Outlet button under the center console to enable the 110-volt outlet on the rear of the center console. If you require an uninterrupted power supply for a connected device, disable the Auto Stop feature. Utilize the USB or HDMI ports located on the rear of the center console to display a device. Share content with passengers by swiping toward the other screen or by selecting Share. A share request will appear on the other screen to allow the user to OK or decline the shared content. Program the liftgate's opening height by turning the power liftgate knob on the overhead panel to the 3/4 mode position, opening the liftgate, and then manually adjusting it to your desired height. Press and hold the button on the bottom edge of the liftgate until the turn signals flash and a beep emanates to save the setting. Press the lift glass button twice on the key fob to open the glass portion of the liftgate. Configure the liftgate by going to Settings, Vehicle, Comfort and Convenience, and then Hands-Free Liftgate. Standard conversation enhancement uses microphones and speakers throughout the vehicle to amplify the speaking volume of passengers, helping make conversation between the front and back seats easier. The standard 19-speaker audio system aids front-to-back conversation, while the available 36-speaker AKG Studio reference system also helps back-to-front conversation with rear-mounted microphones. To configure, press Settings, System, and then Conversation Enhancement. Tap Off to turn the feature off. Rear microphone off to mute the rear microphones, or Normal or High to select the level of amplification. Press the Conversation Enhancement button on the steering wheel to quickly turn the feature on or off. A white icon will indicate the system is inactive due to an open door, window, liftgate, or sunroof. A green icon indicates the system is active. With either AKG audio system, touch the Settings icon within the audio source main page to further configure your audio settings. Press Sound to bring up 3 categories: Equalizer to adjust bass, mid-range, and treble, Fade Balance to move the source location around, and Sound Mode to select front or rear controls and adjust surround 3D settings for your optimal listening experience. A 7.2-inch diagonal touchscreen control panel, 14.2-inch diagonal cluster display, and 16.9-inch diagonal infotainment screen all make up Escalade's state-of-the-art OLED interface. Tap or swipe on the control panel to select options regarding trip information. Cluster view selection, available head-up display adjustments, and available night vision display preferences. Gain a simplified appearance by selecting the trip information page and swiping left to reach a blank screen. Swipe from right to left on the blank screen to return to the control panel menus. Tap the road icon multiple times to cycle through pages. Select Cluster View Selection on the control panel touchscreen to choose between Gauge, Map, Available Augmented Reality, or available night vision display on the center cluster display. Select Gauge View and gain the ability to customize content to the left and right of the center speedometer. Change content on the left side by tapping the Vehicle Information app icon on the infotainment screen, browsing, and selecting desired content, then tapping Show in Cluster. Remove content from this zone by tapping Remove from Cluster. Change content on the right side by using the right side steering wheel controls. Content may also display in this zone when using the button switch bank located on the instrument panel left of the steering wheel. This curved OLED infotainment screen also features an app tray along the left side of the screen. Tap a different icon for quick access to the app. To customize, press and hold, then drag and drop your favorite icons from the infotainment screen into the app tray. Swipe left to right to enable home view and get a snapshot of common vehicle features. Tap any widget to see additional details. Or press and hold to replace the widget. Swipe to reach additional home screen pages, where large icons for features like audio and phone will display. Tap any icon to see additional details. When touching the screen, apps appear in a traditional linear layout. Use the rotary controller and the apps change to a carousel-style view for easier control. Or use the surrounding hard buttons to go directly to an app. Rearrange the order of the apps on the screen by pressing and holding, then dragging and dropping the icons. Drag the app to the edge of the screen to move an icon to a different page.